physics students, we're going to show you how to do this worksheet using your calculators from class, right? So what's the objectives here is to be able to say by the end of the worksheet, I can understand and write numbers in different forms. All right, so the first thing is basically practice putting into the calculator the following numbers using the second EE button, the second and the EE button to write these numbers. So we're going to write, so there's a glare, so I got to really kind of squish this over a little bit. Sorry, these aren't hard quality videos. All right, so I've turned my calculator on. Clear that out. Got that junk. All right, now I put in 5.36. Now I'm going to use the second button here, and then I'm going to hit EE. So that's that button. So the EE buttons, when you hit the second, it tells it the command of the computer calculator to go up. So I hit that button. And it's kind of annoying, but a single E shows up. Now that is this. That's E. So I put in 536 or decimal 36 E. Now I put in 3, number 3. So 536 E3. That's the exponent. All right, equals. Oh man, it's basically the same thing. So that's 5.36 times 10 to the third. Now what do I got to do? Well, we got to switch it into floating decimal format. So this is how you do floating decimal format. You come hit the second button and see how it says scientific engineering above. So you hit the DRG button because that's going to do that. And see how that's here? You're going to float the decimal by bringing it, rocking over. Float that decimal. Voila. And it equals. There you go. 5,360 units. Yeah, you know I'm a pain in the butt, right? The unit, the M. All right, let's pick another one. Let's pick 6. Clear my calculator. I'm gonna put 561 in my calculator. 561. So put 5 decimal 61. Then I hit the EE button, E, and then I put -2. So I set the second EE. Now negative is way down here under the answer, the parentheses, so it's -2. Then I hit equals. Make it clear. Notice I say write a clear decimal on your paper. So decimal 0.561 meters. Okay, that gets you started on 2 of them. Yeah, I know my 5s look like S's. Hey, I'm here. I'm upside down. That's my voice. Want to see my balls? That's my face. Right, Zoe. Yeah, and then the other ones are they just went for a really long walk. So I would show me not upside down, but this way. All right, let's go to the next one. Commercial. All right, so you should have your physics reference table and look this stuff up, but to make your life easier, I put it on here. This is on the first page in the bottom corner. I don't have a reference table handy right now, but then to make your life easier, it's kind of annoying to write all this stuff out. So they use a shorthand sometimes in the words, and you got to know that when you see a lowercase m, that the unit before it, a single one before it, it's not multiplication. It's like it stands for a prefix for a power of 10. So it's basically shorthand from writing like times 10 to the blah, blah, blah. So I say, let's just do this one, number 3. So I'm going to write 65. Now where I see the M, super easy, just replace it with the times 10 to the 6. It's annoying if you're typing it out. That's what the other video shows. And then put meters. Easy smeezy. Easy smeezy, pumpkin cheesy. So just, and that one's actually kind of easy. You're probably familiar with that. If you want to convert that to meters, 5 times 10 to the third, right? 10 to the third meters. But you know what that looks like, right? That looks like 5,000 meters. Now, if you wanted to do that. But I'm asking you just to write in scientific notation, so this technically is the answer. Okay. That was a little extra. You're welcome. Now what do you want to do? Well, hopefully you got to know these. This is like given to you on the Regents exam. We're going to pick like the most interesting one, this one. This is really interesting because it actually shows up. This one and this one shows up because people forget what these are. So let's suppose you forget what that is. So the way you can put it on your calculator, 10 to the 0. Well, this is kind of crazy because usually I've been teaching about the second EE button. This time you're going to put 10, and then you're just going to do raise it to the 0 power. So I hit the caret button right here. And, that's good for an exponent. It's kind of telling you to do an exponent. Put 0 down. Answer is 1. So 10 to the 0 meters is actually just 1 meter high. That's really, really weird. What's it pointing towards? A doorknob. I'll put it up for doorknob. Okay, there we go. Okie dokie, guys. Good luck. Oh yeah, what's another item that's like that? I don't know. A stack of books, Mrs. Nagel, 1 meter high. That's what I'm guessing. Or maybe my hip or my stomach. Bye guys. Yeah, I'm upside down. I don't know.